Good morning, fam. So we are in Toronto because that's where we live. We're about to walk into the premises to meet. It's a meet and greet today. So Selena and I are going to be going inside and meeting and greeting this YouTube star.
Under the tree.
Oh, she's freaking out about the tree. Lord help us.
Mr. Bruce, what's your phone?
Introducing Canada to the world.
All right,
Yes.
Do you know what he talks about on YouTube? He talks about immigration and he got his permanent residence through refugee.
So he gives advice.
So pretty much I came to Canada as a journalist way back like 15 years ago, and I didn't know. I could have started YouTube by then. YouTube was there, but I didn't know. So I was like, I came all the way from Vancouver to Toronto to Libya, and as days keep going back and forth, I met a guy who was like, why don't you create a YouTube channel? Because I took MC, I'm an MC, I was a journalist back home, so there was a radio station here, so I started doing it. So through that, I started creating the content. So this guy, Mr. Bruce, he's a nice guy. He bought me a phone, trying his best to help. And, what I did was that initially, I didn't know what to do. Initially, I didn't know what to do. So what I did was doing that. But now I would say I've gotten the rhythm. So what I do normally, I got my papers through refugee. So I tell people, stay away from trouble. If you have credit card, use it wisely. Okay. So if you have your work permit as a refugee, start work. Stop taking government money, and pretty much get a lawyer to help you during your hearing. So pretty much that's what I talk about. But do not forget to put disclaimer. Anytime you talk about immigration, put disclaimer. One, you are not immigration lawyer, you are not immigration consultant. So do not forget. Sometimes people will not like you. They will take you to court, but as far as you mention disclaimer, you're good to go.
So which is the video that blew up for you?
I actually had a video when I went back home for vacation. Yeah, that video did, and even just a week or 2 weeks ago, I had almost like 40K. Gradually, my YouTube channel is picking up, and so what you need to do here in Canada is you have to register to become a YouTuber, so that the government will also benefit from you. Whatever amount you take from Google, YouTube also benefit from it. That's it.
So how does the monetization part work?
Oh, so you have to get a number of views and subscribers. Yeah, pretty much. This is my advice.
Once you hit that,
if you want to,
so you like tell people when you first start, don't think about the money. There's other ways.
Don't think about money.
Yeah, don't think about money when you first
What
start.
you need to do not give up. Try to create the content every day. Consistency.
Yeah.
Every day. Create a content every day. Just put the camera in front of you. Okay, so I went to Jen and Finchmore. I saw this, I saw that. This is Canada, blah, blah, blah. You can even use like this to edit this. It's free. Just read
CapCut?
CapCut.
Yes, I'm gonna
Put
say
it there.
CapCut.
People watch. The next day, do similar. People watch. That will keep you in shape. Go to downtown, discover Canada to the world. Take pictures, take videos, go to Lakeshore. Go places. So,
So you have trolls, or you deal with your trolls?
what?
How do you deal with your trolls?
No.
You don't have trolls? You lucky. I follow some YouTubers, and it's like when I see the criticism from the people, it's like, oh my god, this is the torture you have to go through. Yeah,
Yeah,
YouTuber.
most of them, they will be doing it, but what you need to do, just remove it. Yeah, period. If somebody try to
It's better
insult,
not to engage.
Right.
no,
Yeah.
no, do
Don't
not
engage,
be doing,
don't
no,
engage.
no,
Yeah.
Okay.
never. If somebody try to talk about you this way, this, that, go to Twitter. Boom. Even this morning, I removed like 2 guys. Just take them off. That's it.
Yeah. This.
If he or she has the right to rain insult on you or to give a bad comment, you have the right to also delete it. That's it. Period. Period.
Why deal with the bad mind? Why deal with the bad energy? Don't deal with the bad energy.
No, just
Yeah.
Word him.
I used to have a chat with him one day.
Hello, welcome.
I gave him a hug. He's the best.
Hi. Thank you. Hello.
He's such a low-key person. As you can see, you say,
Oh, you guys come. Let's come
Your
too.
mama's been watching you for years.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're an inspiration. How do you give me a hug?
I'm ready to live.
I could only see you on TV,
All right.
he's going to try it. President of the Ghanaian YouTubers Association.
It's good to see you, man.
My brother.
I saw the video where you bought land in Kenya.
Oh my God, man.
That's you, right?
That's me and a lot of Jamaicans buy land in Kenya, man.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Guys, can you take pictures? Can you take pictures? He's so inspirational. I like this guy. To honor your mom. Yeah. So may I know your name?
Thank you.
If
Kobena Akon. Fantini
Kobena
Kobena Akon.
Yes.
That's my.
What does it mean?
Kobena means born on Tuesday, and Akon is the surname in Ghana. So Kobena Akon. Yeah.
all right. So the next question, please.
Anyone from the crowd? I have a question. Should he forgive you for Barbados yet?
That is why I decided to pass you Canada to cool things down.
Yeah, that's right.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
As you said, you're a village boy, right? There's a lot of things now traveling that you've experienced. How do you handle taking on the public criticism? Just because you're doing good, don't mean everybody has good things to say about you.
That's
So
right.
how do you handle, obviously with spirituality, but how do you handle
For me,
all those things?
I think it's part of the job. I'll give you an example. I was invited by the German government to interview African leaders that found themselves in Germany. It was Munich Security Conference. And my president was part of the people that I was supposed to interview. But unfortunately, my president got busy and he canceled the interview right there. Then I got opportunity because the former president was also there, the same event. So I asked the former president, Your Excellency, can I interview you, right? And the former president, I thought he was joking. He's like, oh, give me 30 minutes, I'll be back. He came and he sat down, we had a very beautiful interview. Now, when I went back home, it was all over the news that I've been paid to campaign for the. So, you know, people don't know what happens behind the scenes. So you just have to be aware that this is the profession that you chose and it will come with that. I mean, we are human. Sometimes it gets to you, but for me right now, you can say whatever you want. Those days, I even have to make money out of you insulting me. So, but it's just that these days, you just listen and you just keep going.
All right.
Yes,
I have
for
a
that.
question.
Yes.
The time when the lady used her hair to dry your foot. I want to know about that experience. Tell us a little bit more about that experience.
So off camera, I shed tears. Off camera,
yeah.
like it took my wife for me to stop crying because I could not believe, because I saw that in the Bible. It was Jesus that got his feet washed by a woman and cleaned with her hair. And the woman did exactly the same thing for me. Why was she doing that? She said, the job that I am doing, she has never seen it before.
You felt like a lot of emotion.
It was
underneath
too emotional because I was like, that is not, I'm not in the Bible, you know. I'm not in the Bible. So we together with my team, because after I uploaded the video, everybody was like, why don't you take the woman to Africa? So we decided to let her have her first experience on the continent of Africa. We've done everything for her to fly to Ghana. We're just waiting for her approval from Jamaica to the continent. Yeah. So that is the next video that you see her landing in Ghana.
Okay.
So
I have a
insane,
question.
brother. So insane.
I have a question. What's your impression of Canada so far?
Wow.
I know you have traveled around the world. What's your impression so far in Ontario and specifically Toronto?
You went to the falls?
Don't say any good thing because you're here.
It's a beautiful country, well organized, very good city. I think when I landed, I got a very good welcome. No, I didn't get too much interrogations like what are you going to do in here and all of that. I think they saw my passport and they just stamped in. The only thing that I did was when I went to the Niagara Falls, I had to put my name on it. Because, you know, like when you go to Zimbabwe, everything in Ghana, all our, you know, natural resources, what do you call it, our beautiful sites, it's discovered by a white man. So I'm the first black man to see the falls, so I need to put my name. No, the Maya Falls.
Hey, Wode, I'll be in Ghana September 5th. Can I see you in Ghana?
Accra, just let me know when you touch down.
Yeah.
As soon as I touch down in Ghana, I'm traveling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's I want to know if you be September 5th.
September 5th. I don't think I'll be in Ghana.
But I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have more sessions outside. But right now, we just wanted to present. We just wanted to present.
Yeah.
We just wanted to.
Sorry, I'm so proud of you. Okay. I didn't know. I just came to drop something, and my daughter said, "Is that not Woody?" I just jumped to run here. Okay. We always watch you on the tip. My husband, he'll be so disappointed not being here. So please keep on doing what you're doing. Okay.
Thank
We're
you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
You shine in Africa. Before they told you we living on trees.
Yes.
Now people are coming to Ghana. Oh my God. Thank
Because
you
of
so
you.
much.
And
Okay, because
please,
of you. Thank you so much.
Let's not. We live in Canada, but also let's not forget home.
Yes.
Whatever investment that you can do back in the motherland, please. We need more jobs, and you know, more jobs are not going to be created by the government, but be created by people like you that have come in here, seen what can be done in the country. Please, I mean, forgive the MPP NDC, but forgive them and then just come and invest in the country. Yeah, Ghana needs you all. Thank you.
So yeah.
Listen, when you went to Trinidad and Tobago, trying to get countries, so you could go on one of these stations. I'm so I live not too far, and I saw you on this morning. So
Today's Nigerian.
I can take a picture.
In Brampton.
Definitely have when I'll go back conscious. I think we can make it happen. I'll be glad. I think maybe we can just change contract anyhow. I don't know if I just get back. Because this was not planned.
Yeah,
it was not.
Should I let you back to the airport?
Hey, Woody. Yeah, take a picture.
If not, why not?
Cape Coast Star D.
Yeah.
Cape Coast Star D.
All right. So you went to China to school.
Yeah.
But eventually, after your school, you switched to YouTube.
Yeah.
May we know who inspired you to become a YouTuber, if you don't mind?
That's a tough question. for inspiration to be a YouTuber, I think no one actually inspired me.
Okay.
I was just doing my research in terms of how can I get paid for just talking, because I love talking. I was looking for like how to convert your passion into a profession, and hence the reason why I found YouTube. But when I was on the platform, and that is when I actually discovered who I am as an African, because I didn't know. I didn't even know I was a black man until I went to China. So with all these experiences, I decided to, you know what, as a young man living in China, young black guy, just why not share my experience as an African living in China? And people started relating to my content. I was just doing it, just having fun, just having a great time. People started relating to my content, and I'm like, why are people coming to China because of me? And I'm like, hey, I'm not from here. You know, so I just switched by just moving the content from China to Africa, and I came up with a project called Africa to the World, showcasing the positive image of Africa, and that changed my life. And that's one of the reasons why I think I'm seeing so many comments.
So thank you so much. And,
Can I tell you, this gentleman has the biggest heart, and kudos to him for doing all the work that he's doing to put Africa on the map so we know more about the motherland and other countries. So thank you for this time that you took in Toronto, and look forward to seeing you again. Stay tuned for more videos.